Hello and welcome to episode 92 of Civ 6 Forever War. So, in our last episode we founded this silly little city that we had planned for a long time. Floods are going to happen, so we're going to put a harbor here. Also, there's an archaeology site there. I just realized that. That might be annoying. But anyway, we are closing in on Izmir, the temporary capital of the Ottomans. We have quite a lot of forces arrayed. We have changed our mind about actively pursuing these cities because there's plenty of other stuff to get. We're making our push into Georgia. We're taking out Zanzibar. And we're slowly working down Cardiff from over here. So those are the main threads of our stuff. We're working on stealth bombers, jet bombers. We're doing all sorts of cool stuff when it comes to military technology. We have giant death robots in our future. It's going to be a few episodes before they appear. So we have our nuclear submarine fleet. That's really cool. For the time being, though, I mean, we could launch a nuke. The thing is, I have to use that nuke at some point. We'll probably be using it on Georgia, just because we have less conventional forces in the area. It's the most logical place to deploy it. Alright, so Leventa, right now, what's its biggest need? Oh, repairing this tile, for one thing. Okay. Oh, well, look, and we are founding another city right on top of the oil. Man, Alexander sure loves his cities based on himself. But who wouldn't? Alright, so what we're going to do... Flood barrier. Let's see, what... We'll schedule that somewhere in here. But start off with Granary Monument... Then, yes, go to the flood barrier, build the harbor. Build the aqueduct first, yeah. Then the harbor. Then, if you are still around at that point, if the game is still going on at that point, you can consult me as to what to do. So, we need a builder here, too. I tell you what, after you do those two things, do it yourself. Yeah, we can't be helping all these cities all the time. Oh, look. Here comes our vampire. Very cool. We really are starting to get some sort of action going on here. Can I faith purchase a naturalist? That wouldn't help us right now. I want an artillery. But that's 860. Wish our faith gen was higher. But all things will be worked on as we go. Oh, we have the double vampire attack going on in Izmir. Nope, Georgia. I don't care if you rip the roof off the Sistine Chapel and hand it to me on a silver platter. I still am not interested in peace. Only annihilation. I'm pretty sure this one little guy can take out Cardiff by himself. Oh my. What is going on here? Ooh, that is right in the center of our Constantinople. That sucks. We're going to have to be doing some serious repair work. Alright. Chalkman. What you're going to do... Actually, you know what? Let's do Operation Ivy here to take the pressure off of the capital. So, yeah. You can build the spaceport. We're going to have Chalkman just take care of that. It does mean we'll have them less quickly. Thermo nukes, but I don't think we really need them that much. But I should at least provide you with one cool explosion before the session ends. Anyway, seaport, research lab, food market. You can build a dam. You can. Who cares about these tacks? Build it, put it up there, but put it after everything else. Alright, that's a good leave me alone kind of thing. Never bother me again. We have a single tank. There's not really mayhem up here to worry about, so you might as well come down and join the party. Step back to repair this. We'll worry about the uranium in a hot minute. Pillage for science. Pillage for gold. Come over here and pillage for faith. Great. Now I can faith buy the artillery I had my eyes on. We can form a corps. And they got a promotion available. How cute is that? I like that a lot. Alright, so now we're working down the city. We might be able to take out the walls now. Let's bomb it with our bomber for good measure. Sound effects make it work better. Everyone knows this. And that should enable us to run in there and seize the city. Oh yes, big conquest. We got all sorts of new things. Now it's flipping like a mad dog, but curtsy is gonna be curtsy's gonna be okay. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna grab Victor. We are going to slap him in the city, which we will rename Sergei. It uses most of the same letters, and it's what I was saying anyway. So, monument, granary, rebuild the neighborhood, repair our defenses, but we'll do that sooner. Then research lab, workshop before the research lab actually, and leave me the hell alone. Alright, so what we're going to do is this guy, Whale on Zanzibar. We might be able to one-shot their face. Okay, we did. Alright, this guy, I want to see what's under here. You might be able to hit it. You have a range of 3, so you might be able to. Is anyone zippy over here? We have a fighter. Let's deploy the fighter over here. Okay, we can see it. Unfortunately, it does stand just a little bit outside our radius, so we're not going to be able to do anything else navally up here. So we might as well start bringing him down. So let's complete our bingo card by seizing Zanzibar. Further entrenching ourselves onto this new continent so that we might press forward, create mayhem and pain and ouchiness for all of our foes. Zanzibar is flipping, but as soon as we take Mr. Kitty over here, we'll be fine. Alright. I was curious what your flood tiles situation looks like. Is it really only that tile? I don't care that much then. Rebuild your monument, your granary, then repair our defenses, then build a lighthouse. What's he doing down here? Did I do that? Did I move him? Alright. Unfortunately, we're going to have to move him a lot closer to get there. Oh, our drone is coming. Oh, right, I have 2 drones in the area. That's alright. Our bomber has been used. Governor has been moved. So, your goal... We can get that iron. The city doesn't have anything else it can really do. Can get the silk. I'll tell you what. We'll throw you a bone. That silk's a good tile. And we want one more good tile for Valletta. Alright. Anyway, here comes the main thrust of our assault. Coming down on Izmir. Even our air attack. Now this guy has a 3 range, which I think can turn into a 4 range if he's next to the drone. So if you go here, oh, I put him on the wrong tile. Okay, no fun bang bangs next time. This drone is going to have to keep doing a little dance to give all these guys the proper range. Alright, so what else can we do? You might as well come up to Elysium. Plant woods. I don't know, we're going to turn into hippies in our old age. We're building a builder here so we can do some forestry with those woods later. Anyway, yeah, we're going to bring our tank over to the new continent. Alright, you get in the water. You're pretty precious, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful with you. We don't have any naval assets over here. We do have a long-range vampire, though, for warnings. We met the Incas. Oh my god, we finally met the last person. Hello, I'm not going to chat with you because, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally going to be declaring war on our last person. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's look at his stats. He has 11 cities. He has decent science, but not what we have. Decent culture, but not what we have. Military strength, we laugh at his puny military strength. So is this his territory down here? It is. Up here still is Scythia, so we're going to start harassing Scythia with our vampire. Machine gun. Yeah, sail into Valletta. That's fine. We can start building solar farms. They provide energy. The tiles aren't great, but at least they provide energy. Alright, trade route Nicomedia. We have a 5 up here, so I think that was renewed, and that's why it was like that. Oh, what's your deal? Yeah, just build that. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, you already moved, didn't you? And so did you. Okay, that's fine. Pella, you go to Nicomedia. How do we have 2 traders? Did I not click the first one properly? I guess I didn't. That's probably what happened. We have this tile here, which has strangely never had any kind of improvement. But sure, why not? Okay. Battleship, go on and assault We'll land our infantry once this is lowered enough. He's doing it all by himself, that battleship. Although, he might have some help here with our nuclear submarine. Yeah, we have this nuke is just burning a hole in our pocket, but we'll use it against a hardened target, shall we find one. Alright, Aden is going to be plummeled. So, very good, working him down. Pillage for gold, absolutely. Oh my goodness, we finally have a city here at Derp, at Point Derp. Alexander of Macedon is very inaccurately named. This is going to be Point Derp. Or rather, it's not a point. We're going to call it Derp Island. It's actually a pretty swell island, but screw it. It's Derp Island. So, what we're going to do with Derp Island is we're going to actually buy a builder for once. Because I believe this city can be kind of cool. So, kind of cool city. Build a granary, build a monument. Then you're going to build a flood barrier. Just do it. Then you're going to build the harbor. And then get back to me at that point for further instructions. Very good. Pillage for health. Yes, please. And then... I don't know. We're just going to cruise around. There's not really too much point to hanging out there. But now we can go... Oh, I was going to say, like, that would be some cool range. Whoops. Ephesus is going to be hit very hard right now. It is withstanding these fleets pretty well. I wonder when we get to get our missile cruiser. We'll do that after the giant death robots. It's going to be a little bit. Maybe we could do it now. What order to do it in? Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'd rather actually just go ahead and get better naval units. So we're going to change our policy. We'll keep with this. Then we'll go with that. Then we'll go with the robots. And then we'll worry about these guys. Oh, but these guys are so good. Oh, we're doing it again. Alright. It's 50-50 whether I want this or that first. So, we're going to do this. We're going to go with... I've got to go with that. Oh, you know what? That's an extra thing. So let's go with this first, then that, then robots, then that. Yeah, technology is sometimes a testy thing. Yeah, let's go with that. All right. So we're working our way down here. This city is very much... Now, I did put it in the naval units as the first thing I wanted to upgrade. That's good. But anyway, I think that's going to be about enough for this episode. So I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.